back to the One Piece. Everybody remembers where we are, correct?
Yeah, we just got done eating lunch, and everybody's just basically off doing their own thing.
All right. So after lunch, everyone just split up into doing whatever. So what you guys want to do now?
Well, I'm just gonna be progressive, and I'm gonna just work on steering the ship, making sure I'm making sure that we're going in the right direction, and I'm watching the weather, seeing how it is, and I guess as I'm doing that, I guess I'll wash the deck since everybody's just below it. Everybody's just gonna hear a bunch of.
All right.
How many days are we into, or is it the second day or the?
We're still on the second day.
We're still on the second day.
So that's what you're doing, Aaron. What are you doing, Michael?
But yeah, I'll also clean the dishes since nobody's doing that.
Oh, I mean, most of those types of chores are usually done by the maids. That's why we have the maids for.
Oh, well, they can take a break.
Let them take a break. So
They can do their stretches before they blow out Michael's back.
all right.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared about what that one maid thought. That one maid when she came right up to me, I was like, "Oh, don't touch me!" It's like, no, we're not gonna do anything to you. I think. Anyway.
Anyways, Michael, what are you gonna do on this day?
Nobody wants to strike up a conversation with anyone. Not Nick, not the maids.
And Nick said what he had to say. Now Nick is just, every now and then looking out, then going back to the artillery. Maybe he's preparing.
Oh, wait. Actually, while he's on the deck, I want to talk to him.
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
So yeah, man.
I want to go over something over our duel, okay, and the rules.
Okay.
When you say no weapons,
Yeah.
I expect the snake to not be there too.
I mean, yeah.
Is it not gonna be there?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't even know where he is now.
You need to make sure.
Okay. I'll make sure I have a quick
I'll ask Michael to make sure too.
pat down.
Pat down.
So what? Michael's gonna pat me down.
I'll give you a rinse, bro.
I don't think that I count that as an attack.
Now come here, bro.
No. He's gonna jump in the
It's okay.
he's gonna jump into the calm belt. Something's gonna end up biting him down there.
Hey, bro. If he doesn't have the snake on him, he's gonna die.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
After that, I'm just like, okay, just make sure. All right. Make extra sure.
I'm gonna make sure. I'll try to keep him away.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there anything that he doesn't like, that he doesn't want to get near?
There's a lot of things he doesn't like, but usually when he doesn't like something, he usually does things to that.
He just attacks it.
Yeah. So he doesn't really run away too often. Well, I haven't seen him run away. So
I just want to make sure this is as honorable as possible.
yeah.
And I'm going to try to use my water powers as minimal as possible.
What does that mean?
Wouldn't it be unfair if I used my Logia powers on you?
I don't know, Aaron. Would it?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
What would you prefer?
I don't know, Aaron. What would I prefer?
See this attitude that you got right here is the whole reason why everybody's mad at you. Okay?
No, it's not.
You do a bunch of things and expect not to get consequences from it. Okay.
They're just mad.
The only reason why I'm salty with you is because of that bullshit deal that you pulled with Michael.
No.
Throwing me under the bus like that.
No. You have to remember, there's two ways toward a deal. Okay, Michael somewhat threatened me when, this whole situation popped up in the first place. He said, "You're gonna tell me, or such a thing's gonna happen."
You could have just lied about it.
Not a very good liar.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You probably smell the doubt.
You could smell the piss.
I was about to say something soon, like he could smell the piss coming off my weenus.
He could smell. He could smell.
That's retarded.
He could smell the salt coming out of your sweat glands.
But like I said before, it's the deal was like I gave him a deal. It's not my fault that he took the deal. Okay?
Why didn't you just tell him?
Because I was not supposed to tell anyone in the first place.
That's so it's technically just Michael's fault.
You said it, not me.
I mean, would you agree?
I'm not agreeing to anything.
Bullshit. I see
The only thing I'm agreeing to is that yes, I made that deal.
Why'd you have to throw me under the bus, though?
I didn't.
Okay, you agreed.
Yeah.
I'll tell you as long as you don't tell as long as you tell Hancock that I told him.
Yeah.
You made that deal.
Yes, I created that deal. He
Okay.
accepted.
Okay. So you expect me to just be okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, Nick. I'll drop the situation. Just take care.
I will.
Okay.
You take care too.
Okay.
Until,
Until what?
the fight.
Okay.
Fight night.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, by the way, another condition. Wait till we find the doctor.
Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty good.
Because one of us is gonna be hurting really badly.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I wanted that Sabaody, because it's a more local place. Like, even if we do not, like, that's the best place to probably have it, because there's a doctor right there.
Yeah, but we need our specific doctor, the one that we know is an S grade.
That too.
Because, like, if we have this duel, we can't do it near civilization. We have to do it, like, underneath the grove where there's nobody around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, as long as we got that clear.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyways, what are you doing?
Well, right now, I'm about to go down and take care of a few things, artillery type stuff.
Okay.
I might thinking about building me a few more arrows if I can, find the materials somewhere around here.
Okay.
I might have left some stuff around here during the 2-year time skip. You never know.
Alright.
So, yep, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Well, time to
Wait,
hit the
actually, see if you can find some spare rice down there.
Rice.
Yeah, I don't know, like how much rice that we've had, like, from the 2-year time skip, like, before the 2 years, too. Because I don't know, like, how much food that big dude that was supposed to watch the ship ate.
I will check if we have rice.
Okay, thank you for following your first mate's orders.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah, I know it's nothing.
No, I said thank you for very kindly following your first mate's orders.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
You know what I said.
No, I don't.
Your first mate's orders.
No.
Your first mate's orders.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, you heard me now.
Nope.
Yeah.
Huh?
You acknowledged it by saying not yet.
What'd you say?
He's in denial, bro. He's in denial. He can't. Oh!
I can't see. Nick's just like, well, time for me to hit the old dusty trail. I'll check on that rice.
Okay, thank you.
In the artillery room.
Okay, genuinely thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
And then Nick goes
There's a
inside
puddle
the
in
ship.
front of him when he walks.
There's a what?
There's a puddle in front of him when he walks.
What are you trying to slip him up?
Yeah.
He steps on a puddle. He steps on a puddle. He doesn't slip. He just continues on the puddle.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted him to get wet. Inconvenience.
Nick just turns on. He's like.
He just continues to walk.
He just continues to walk.
Anyway,
and
so
goes inside.
I just pressure wash the deck, do some other chores. Now that I think about it, if I'm doing all these chores, I'm probably gonna bump it in the maids too.
Probably.
Okay.
But well, I'll save that for later. I'm gonna see what Michael is up to. I think the last time, Michael, you had some certain stuff planned. You had a lot of stuff planned. You had like a meeting, later in the night and stuff like that, and some other stuff. So it's noonish. What you up to? What you doing?
Okay, who's around me?
I'm guessing if you're still in the kitchen, Violet would still technically be around you. Cause she has that. She just follows you around for like no fucking reason. A fucking weirdo.
But I guess I will talk to her then.
All right. So you step up to Violet. She doesn't say anything. She's just like, I guess, just looking at you. Like, what you gonna say?
So I say to her, I say, Violet, I'm gonna have to talk to you. There's a couple of things. It's probably just only one thing I have to talk to you about. Okay, so I say to Violet, you know, is she still sitting in the chair?
Yeah.
So I say to her, like, you know, I'm kneeling down, so, you know, we're face to face.
Yeah.
And I put my hand on her shoulder.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, listen, Violet, look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. Listen.
She's looking you in the eyes.
Since you're an ex-Marine in all, you're a former Marine, there's going to come a time where you're going to have to prove your loyalty to me and the crew. Well, within the next few days, there's going to be an event that transpires that may involve you. So if I were you, just roll with it. That's all I have to say. Glad you're on the crew, by the way. So you have any plans for later today, or?
Her expression, she responds with a just like a confusing expression, and she's like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
See, if I were to tell you, it would put you out of the right frame of mind. So I'm just gonna tell you this: just roll with it, and it'll be over before you know it. When I say just roll with it, I obviously know plans that I have regarding you and your test of loyalty towards the captain, which is me, and the crew. So this is all I'm just going to say to you. It would be in your best interest if you just roll with it, and you might end up coming out of this stronger than you currently are now.
And then
I promise nothing bad's going to happen to you. We're not gonna beat you up or anything. We're not gonna, you know, like we're not gonna toss you overboard. We're not gonna say, oh, let's see how long she lasts in a pool of water or something. Let's see if she can swim. No, like there's nothing like that. I don't want to worry you, which this might worry you, but in the next couple of days, just roll with it, okay? Just continue doing what you've been doing, and then when the event happens, you'll know when it happens, and just roll with it.
Okay, so we're not gonna do it.
So as you were saying that stuff, she started looking down, and it looks like she's like sweating. But she also like she actually responds to what you were saying. She's like, it's like, okay, yes.
I put my other hand on her shoulder. I'm like, Violet, look at me.
Don't fucking touch me.
Don't fucking touch me.
The brainwash only has a temporary effect. She snapped back to herself.
The mind starts to break. There's a few more cracks.
There's flashbacks from what happened during the Whitebeard War.
She gonna end up worse than Luffy. Gonna go into berserk mode.
Maybe that's the plan. but
I'm surprised I didn't go into berserk mode.
But I put my free arm on her other shoulder. I'm like, Violet, look at me. There's nothing to worry about. You can trust me.
And
Captain's promise. I just walk away.
All right. I guess you exit the room then if you're walking away. Right?
Yes, I exit the room.
All right. Well,
Where's Gyro? Where did he go?
Unknown.
You
don't know where he is right now. Unless you want to use, like, I don't know, observation hog or just smell him out.
Him to just go catch
yeah,
up with the Phoenix Pirates?
I told him to go to the Phoenix Pirates.
Right.
Yeah, so he's probably with them.
Yeah, so this is what I end up doing. I leave the room and I don't know. I guess I might as well go in and confront the maids and see what's happening with them. I'm gonna just.
You better not go by yourself.
Who do you want me to take?
Your survival.
That's not a person.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go.
You better.
I'm gonna just confront the maids. I'm gonna just see what happens.
You better take like a scripture with you or something.
A scripture.
Read that out before you go over there.
Better take a rumble ball.
I always got those with me.
He doesn't even have any either. That's the sad part.
I do.
You do?
At some point, I'm gonna be up on the deck.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, you got a whole jar of them. That's right.
All right. Well, if you need help, I'm gonna be on the deck above you. Just saying. Just be like, there's a bunch of crashing and booming noise, and it's like.
So
help me.
Just to clarify, she didn't follow you when you exited the room. She didn't follow you.
Good. Okay, so
She doesn't need to see what I'm about to do next.
Why are you saying that? So I'm just walking around, you know. I guess I'll use observation hockey to find where the maids are, because I don't know where they went off. They're somewhere.
All right, so
they're probably scattered.
From what you can get from your observation hockey, you can tell where not exactly specifically people.
And we have names for the maids now.
Yes,
we have names for the maids now.
Yes,
and different looks.
The only thing you can tell with the observation hockey is where
they're looking good.
Not a specific person, but just where people are. So you can see their auras, so you can try to guess who is who from that aura. So there's that.
I'll do that then.
All right. So from doing that, there's only two places you think they would probably be.
Your room?
Nah.
No, like it's literally their room now.
Oh wait, who?
The maids in his room.
The maids.
They pretty much took
wait. I thought you said you were looking for Gyro.
No, I'm looking for the maids, bro.
Oh.
I'm not looking for Gyro.
Yeah, bro, they commandeered his bed.
I thought you said gyro. My
They
bad.
said this is the therapy room now.
Then yeah, you don't even have to use their observation hockey for that. You know where they are.
Oh,
That's the first place you'd probably look anyways.
okay. Well, I'm
So
gonna
I
just
know where
go
he's going
back
at.
to
They probably still waiting for it.
This is the charging station for the love machine.
the
bomb
charging
machine.
station.
This is the hotspot.
They starting to set some stuff up in there.
Wait. Did
I'm playing.
Oh,
Come on, let's practice. Get your fingers in there.
Oh no! Oh no! All right.
See if you can extend them.
Anyways, freaking I guess you're on your way to your original room or office.
it's a suite.
All right, a suite. You're sweet. I guess we'll get back to Aaron then.
What? Okay.
So because it's gonna.
I'm not doing anything.
I mean, the only thing you did was so far you talked to Nick, and then I said I was gonna get back to you. So I'm getting back to you right now because you said you're gonna do something. You said because you also said you were gonna talk to the maids or something.
Well, I'm most likely gonna bump into one of them because I'm going to the kitchen to do the dishes.
Oh well, you went to the kitchen. The dishes are already done.
What other chores are there to do?
I don't know. You said you're gonna do some other chores.
An hour passed. I'm already done.
Well, I guess this is while you're washing the deck then. So
No, I'm already done with the deck.
oh,
Freaking, I'm just like, well, I guess I'll see how the captain's doing.
okay. So I
So-
guess you're gonna go look for the captain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around. First place I'm gonna look is, well, last place I saw him was the kitchen. Nope.
You see Violet in there. She's still on the floor, just sweating, looking down, sweating.
Wait, if I'm walking in the direction of the captain, I'm probably am gonna bump into her.
Violet,
Yeah.
she never moved. She's still in the kitchen.
She's still sweating.
Did you tell her to stay in the kitchen?
No.
Don't tell her anything.
Okay, so I walk up to Violet and I'm like, hey, you know you don't have to stay in here, right?
She doesn't respond.
Violet.
Still not responding.
Violet.
Still not responding.
I squirt her with water.
She responds.
Whatever.
And when I mean by when she responds, she actually moves her head and she looks up. That's the only thing she does.
A freaking connection error symbol appears above her head.
She only communicates with you.
She got an exclamation mark over her head.
I don't know, like a freaking Pokemon thing. It's like the red exclamation mark.
After that, I'm just like,
Like her freaking trainer speech is, "You squirted me with water. Now it's time to pay."
All right. But anyways, she finally looks up after you squirted her with water.
I was like, Violet, I called your name like 3 times. What's up? You okay?
And she's just like, oh. Yeah.
You know you don't have to be in here. You look like you got put in timeout or something.
She just hums like like.
Oh, you're
she
giving me so
confirms.
many more ideas.
I'm like, yeah, you
You're giving me
can.
so many more ideas.
I don't like the way that
Yeah,
sounds.
dude. Yeah, you can like go around and do what you want as long as it's like, you know, not offensive towards the crew or the captain. Like you're not restricted to one area, is what I'm saying. You can do what you want.
And she stands up and she's like, right.
Unless you feel comfortable here.
She doesn't respond to that.
Okay, well, yeah, don't feel restricted anywhere, alright? Like, if you want to, like, do something, of course you can get the permission from the captain. And, you know, like, if you want to do something, just ask him. Think of it that way. If you want to figure out what your boundaries are, then go to him.
says, okay. Okay.
Jesus, you know, when I met you, you were like really spry and really aristocratic.
I beat it out of her.
You beat the class out of her. Anyways, but yeah, don't.
I laid down the law.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't have to isolate yourself like this. You can do what you want. It's bad for you to just stay in one place all the time. It fucks with your head.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. As long as we got that settled. All right. I'm gonna go now. Take care of yourself now.
Okay. And she also leaves the room through a different door.
I'm like, after she leaves, I'm like, gee, she gives you the fucking creeps. After that, I start walking to the captain's office since he's obviously not in here, and I just go there.
All right, so we're gonna go back to Michael. Michael, you got to your office.
Yep.
And the maids was just, I don't know, like polish. Like there was like two maids. One was polishing your desk, and the other one was just dusting off.
I thought you said that they were
the bed.
They were polishing something else.
They were polishing a trophy.
I won this one back in Thriller Bar.
I was gonna say I ain't gonna tell you what the trophy looked like. I might get banned or something.
Wow.
But looks like a cactus.
Freaking you got one polishing your desk and the other one dusting off your bookshelf. And they pretty much, they see you and they're like, "Oh, hello, Captain."
Why they sound British all of a sudden?
I don't know. I just gave him that. They don't really sound like that.
Hello, Captain.
Staying productive, I see.
Well, yeah. That's our job. And you are?
Well, this is my room.
I'm Michael.
It's like, are you staying productive as well?
Well, yeah, I just got done eating.
Well, that's not productive. That's just something that you have to do.
Yeah, to be fair,
I need food every day.
We need
food to survive.
To be fair, I mean, besides from cooking, all you do is nap, eat food, and talk to people.
Nap, eat food, and plot.
Okay. So we're gonna diminish my role. We're gonna diminish it. Do you realize that my naps are well deserved? They are.
And she just stops polishing the desk and she walks up to you and she's like, "Oh, so
which one?
Ava,
the big one."
Oh.
And she's like, "Well deserved, huh?"
But so she was saying this the entire time?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
And she's like, "Ever since I've been on this crew, I haven't had one break, not counting Amazon Lily. I don't even want to count that." So
nobody said they couldn't take breaks.
Yeah, I never said that you couldn't take a break.
You never said that we could.
It was implied that you could. Like, I'm not,
How is something implied when you don't say anything?
Well, I understand that you're a human being, that you get tired.
Oh, you understand that, huh?
Yes, that you get tired.
And then she calls in Lily. Lily, stop beating off that desk. Come over here.
We talk about Lily. Who's Lily?
Wait. Oh crap.
Which one? Just point out the picture.
The small one. Which one was the small one?
This one.
Yeah, her.
That's Yui.
Yui?
Yes.
My bad. Yui.
You specifically wanted her to be named Yui.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yui. Yeah. Quit beating off that desk. Come over here. And she walks over here and she says, Yui, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Forgot.
What were we talking about again?
Like I said, I understand that you're a human being.
Okay,
we
that's
were
right.
talking
that's
about
right.
them taking
I got
breaks.
It. I got it. It's like Yui. Did you just hear what old Captain here said?
Old.
He said that he understands that we're human. You hear that? Not toys. Human.
Are they not human?
And then Yui's like, yeah, I understand. And then,
Do they want to be toys?
And then Ava, she just comes back and she tells Yui, all right, go on, continue what you were doing. And she turns back to you and she says, okay, continue.
What else do you want me to say? Like,
Why'd you come in here? What's?
well, it's my room. What else do you
Don't
want?
they have their own individual rooms? They don't.
But yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It's your room.
Yeah, but they like to stay in my room
They never,
and sleep on my bed.
they've never been in their rooms before.
Wait, was
It
it?
just looks like an
wait.
empty room. There's nothing in there.
Wait, were these the ones that always went with you all the time, or?
Yes.
So these weren't the ones that just slept in my room.
No.
Good. I don't want my back blown out.
So, so Ava's just like, I'm gonna say it again. Like, what did you come in here for? What's up?
I just came in. I'm just walking around. Do you want me to help you clean?
And when you say that, Aaron walks in.
I'm just like, I'm like, hey, what's Big
All right.
Boy's in the house, and
All
I'm
right,
just like,
all right, leave and try that again. We don't
We don't knock doors down and
yeah, we don't bust doors down. Close the door, leave, close the door and knock on it and we will answer it.
Ava's like,
it's
that's
still
a
on
first.
No. What did he say? What did she say?
She said, "That's a first."
I like playing as a maze. This is fun.
I'm just like, whoa.
It's just
I
it's
just
fun
stand there
until
for-
it's not.
I just stand there for a moment and I'm just like, this is really tense. I don't know what's going. Well, yeah, I do know what's going on here. I'm gonna just. By the way, the door's still on its hinges.
Yeah.
I didn't knock it down.
Yeah, but I want you to try again, leave and then knock and then I'll open the door. Instead of just knocking and then coming in like that.
I'll try a more polite way.
Yes.
More polite way.
He still knocks the door down.
I open the door, close it, and knock. No. And I'm just like,
Okay.
housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Okay.
Housekeeping.
Wait, you might have to edit that out.
Okay.
So
Maybe.
yeah, Family Guy got away with it.
Yeah.
After that, I'm
So-
no. Instead, I say,
I go over and I open the door.
oh, okay.
Hello, Kamori. What a pleasant surprise. Please come and join me and Ava here.
Oh yeah, what's up? Hey, Ava, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you, Yui?
And Yui's just like, oh, hey, Aaron. Hi.
Hi.
And then Ava's like, it's like, yes, hello, Aaron. Why am I giving her a Brit? But she says, she politely says hello, It's like, what's up?
It'd be funny as fuck if you gave her like a really deep Cockney accent.
Hey, yo, what's up? But,
Hey, yo, brother.
hey, yo.
Hello, bro. What's up?
Anyways,
But she's like, yes, hello, Aaron. And she just looks at you, Michael. And she's just she's got like a displeased expression on her face.
I'm just looking between the two.
She's just like judging you, but she's not saying anything.
Who?
You.
Yui?
No, you.
No, I'm saying Yui is the one looking at me.
Just Ava.
No,
Ava.
Ava.
Yui is still beating on them bucks, bro.
So I just look at Yui, not Yui, but Ava, and I just say to her, I can tell that there's something wrong. Besides you looking upset at me, what's wrong, Ava? Just let's talk. Let's talk. What's wrong? Tell me all of your grievances towards me.
I pull up your chair and the desk and sit in it.
And Ava,
Excuse you.
I'm kidding.
You pull up my chair.
Okay, then I'll just sit on your bed. Is that okay?
No, that's not even in the room, bro.
Where can I sit?
I got some
the floor.
additional office chairs.
Okay, then I give.
It's probably like a sofa in there made of clouds.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I just sit on the sofa. I'm just like, I'll just sit here like a good boy.
You know, it's like Ava's about to say something. She lifts up her finger and she's like, you know, but then she stops and she goes back to the desk, pulls out a wipe and starts wiping down the desk. And she's like, no.
So you're not gonna tell me?
Nope. I'm just gonna do my job. I'm gonna let you
Are you looking at me, Gary?
I just want to see everyone's expressions. It's like, I'm just gonna do my job. I'm gonna let you sit there and think about what you did.
Well, what I did earlier, like 2 years ago.
And she just looks at you, and she's smiling, as if like you know she's just freaking hiding something from you, and she's like, don't know, or maybe I should say, you don't know, but hopefully. And she just like starts really rubbing into the desk, like maybe there's like a stain there. She's like,
Yeah, bro, quit jacking the desk.
but it's like, maybe you'll be able to find out, but only maybe. And if you don't, well, let's just say this will probably continue on until it doesn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
What?
Well, getting back to my original question.
Right.
Gary, what?
What?
I don't think he knows what he did.
I know.
I don't know what he did.
I know.
All I know is that he blew their back out.
Yep.
But here's the thing, though.
He's just like making us wait this long, blue balling us all the time.
So I just say to Ava, I'm just like, would it make you feel better if I help you clean my room? Because I want to be of service to you fine ladies that populate my room.
Populate.
Hopefully the accommodations are to your liking.
And then Ava's like, she gets like a devious smile on her face, and you can see she gets like a devious smile on her face.
And my eyes go wide, and I'm just like I'm chilling out like this. And I'm just like,
It's just like, okay, yeah, on one condition, or maybe a few.
Okay, what are the conditions?
And then she kind of like, she just says like, wait right here real quick, and she like leaves the room, or just that area, and then she comes back with like something wrapped up in her hand. It looks like just some clothes or something, and she's like, you gotta wear this, and she brings it out, and it's like a maid's uniform. And me,
see, I was gonna offer to clean too, but now I don't.
Me and Yui just gonna sit by and watch you clean this room. You gotta do all the chores that are applied in this room.
All right, so hold up. Let's take a step back here. Let's take a step back here.
And anyone that's in this room has to be treated with care. As a maid, you have to play our role only in this room.
I have additional questions.
Questions.
First off,
No questions. Yes or no? I'm kidding. Go ahead. That'd be such a dick.
like if you saw my expression, I literally look like if a Muppet, like the Muppets, how they look surprised at somebody's stupidity. They just look at the screen slowly. They're like with a straight face.
It's like, you see this dumb shit?
Like somebody just did something unbelievably stupid and they just turn slowly towards the screen.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So I have additional questions. So would this make you feel better?
Unknown.
So how long does this have to last?
Until you serve this room's purpose.
How can I serve a room's purpose? This is a suite.
Man.
Okay, well, I got some comments about the clothes. I'm not even sure if this stuff fits me.
Oh, it fits.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yes, it does.
You see how big I am?
Don't transform.
I'm saying, do you see how big I am regularly?
I'm pretty sure she's as tall as you.
No, she's not.
Okay.
If anything, she'd probably be up to like his stomach, probably.
Up to my belly button.
Yeah.
Jeez,
I grew a lot during the 2-year time skip.
That's a big room, and all these furniture are like colossal.
It's like King Yema's desk.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Freaking Sasuke in that bed, his legs are that long.
that Funimation did that dirty, bro. But anyways, freaking
It's like how is this my size? Like this don't make any sense.
make it fit.
Well, so what? Okay, well, you already told me what I have to do. Okay, well, I'll just go to the restroom then, and
I got it.
I'll just go to the restroom and just change right now.
All right.
Are there any other conditions? Do you want me to change right here or something? Or do you want me to just...
Oh, no, don't change right here.
Ava's like, nah, I did think about you changing right here, but nah, I'm not gonna do that to you.
Thanks.
And I just look over at Aaron. I'm just like, so what are you still doing here? Do you want to join me?
I came here to check on you. I didn't know this shit was
Well, you see the events that are developing right now.
And Ava just interrupts, and she says, No. He's staying here. This is your job.
I'm looking at my accountant. I'm just like,
And then she just calls over Yui. She's like, Yui. All right, Yui, come here, Yui. Yui, we're taking a break. And then Yui's like, and then Ava's like, yep, we're taking a BAK break. Sit on the sofa. Sit next to Komori here. Sit next to Aaron. And then Yui's like, yes. It's finally happening.
what?
And then she finally sits down next to Komori.
I'm just gonna.
Would scoot over or something.
No, I'm just gonna stay where I am. Just like
Laid back. And then
she's on that side, and I'm leaning this way.
And then
That dude, Paperboy. He laid all the way.
freaking Paperboy from Atlanta.
What?
No, not that far. I'm not gonna look suspicious.
Did y'all finish that episode?
Yes.
Oh, did y'all see what happened with the Dodge truck? That dude was naked. He's pumping gas. But yeah, Ava then like pulls up like one of those single big chairs, and she sits right there, and she's like, "Well, get to it, chop chop."
Is there anything you want me to start with? I still haven't changed, by the way.
Yeah, go change first.
Are you over there smiling?
No, this isn't my character's expression. He's just like,
So I go on and I take the walk of shame to the restroom.
And as you went to the restroom, she then goes towards, Yui and Aaron, and she says, "All right, I want one of y'all to go on either the intercom or just somehow call up." Call up the maids, every single one of them, and get them in this room.
are there more than 5?
I mean, there's only 2 in this room.
Okay, so there's 3 more.
Yeah.
There's 3 more.
I meant on the entire ship.
There's more hidden. We just don't know.
The rest of the 7 are on the ship.
You have to have level 5 observation hockey to discover them. Discover their location.
Calling the rest. They're in a submarine under the sea. They built like a freaking tube that down from the what do you call the bottom of the ship? The hilt or something. They built a tube that's connected to the mast, and it's just a big room. It's like an elevator that goes up. We're here, mites. But she pretty much says go and call up, the rest of the maids. And Yui's like, "Oh, I'll do it." She goes running.
In my mind, I'm just like, thank God.
And Ava, she goes back into her chair, and she says, "Well, Aaron, congratulations. You have been chosen to witness this action of payback."
I've seen enough payback in my time, thanks. I was just nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
You don't want to say anything that could easily come back to Michael.
I pick up a glass. Off of that whiskey set that you have, and I just like
Drinking yourself.
It's like, well, I'm gonna need a drink for this one. So
actually no, I'm just like look. I get the booze.
all right, so freaking let's see. Yui comes back pretty quickly with all the maids, and they get into their spots. There's Yui. Let me see. You got Yui.
Describe their locations.
Mia. Most of them were just in different spots. What's her name? Yui just knew where they were, like specifically because they have like this whole schedule.
No, I mean like when they get into the room, their locations.
Oh, their locations. Yeah, I'm going to explain that. You have Yui, Olivia, Mia,
Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo, and Ava, all in the same room. Yui took her original spot next to you, Aaron. Mia is next to Yui.
It's a big couch, bro.
Yeah, Mia is next to Yui, and next to Mia is Olivia, and
they're all on the couch with me.
Cleo is standing up for now. She's standing up for now. Michael, you come back in the room, and with this maid outfit, this skirt, and
it's like it's about to rip.
let's just say it's extremely tight. Oh, my balls chafing. But
Your nuts hanging out.
yeah, as soon as you come out, it's nothing but cheers coming from the maids. It's like, woo, yeah, yeah. Shake it, nigga.
I'm just like.
I ain't seen this. So it's like you're just witnessing all these cheers. What is your like? What,
I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think.
you're just looking at them in shock.
I'm just looking at him like,
Why?
I'm just like,
So Ava kind of like interrupts. Like she was cheering as well, but she stops cheering and she quiets everyone down, and then she explains to the maids like pretty much what's going on. And then she gets back to you, and she says, "All right. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to sweep and mop all of this whole floor. Get to it."
where's the broom and where's the mop?
And Ava just like points to like a small closet where it just has like all the essentials that you need.
Okay.
All your weapons were
Got some.
originally in there, but they commandeered and put all the cleaning supplies in there instead.
They hung your weapons up. They respectfully hung your weapons up in like a trophy case or some shit. But
Well, that was nice of them.
anyways, there's like some Clorox. I'm kidding. There's no Clorox in there. There's something like Clorox in there to clean the shit, but it's not actually Clorox. Got some
Super bleach.
super bleach. Lemon pledge.
Lied.
But anyways, she's like, just get to it.
Okay.
So, as you were cleaning, you know, the maids are just staring and talking. You know, you can hear some of them what they're saying. It's like, oh man, I can't believe he's doing this. It's like, what it's like, what else can we do in here? Like,
Are one of them talking to me? Or at least trying to talk to me?
yes and no. It's like one of those group conversations where like they're talking to everyone. Like you're in the group conversation. It's just like you can choose to add something in there or not.
I'm just not saying nothing.
It's like, Aaron, isn't this amazing? Like this shit is awesome. Mm-hmm. And then like, I guess like when you're like half done, freaking it's like Ava freaking like snaps her fingers and she's like, "Hey maid, come here now."
Yes, Ava.
All right. I would like a drink.
What drink?
And she kind of just like points at the glass cabinet that's like full of just wine and liquor and juice and mineral water and
Mineral water.
lemonade.
Moonshine.
Yeah, like all kinds of just drinks. And she says, "I want you to concoct, like, just make one of your best drinks, all right? Just go nuts."
I don't think she's gonna like that. The last best drink that he had cum in it.
Emphasis on go nuts.
Okay.
Okay, Ava. Okay. I'll go nuts. BRB. So, what type of alcohol you looking for? You looking for something that'll knock some sense out of you, or knock some sense into you? What are you looking at?
And she's just like Look at me.
Halfway, or are you guys lightweights?
Just look at me. Look at me. I'm a lady. Not just a lady. I'm a classy lady. I take my work very seriously. But I also don't take shit. I'm crying. Now, from what I've just explained to you, use that and come up with something that I would like. Matter of fact, do that for everyone in this room, including Aaron.
I'm good. I got my booze right here.
And then David's like, do it anyway.
Okay, well, there's going to be a spare drink.
After that, I just like.
So this is what I do. Is like, well, this is a secret. This is a secret recipe that I picked up from my time affiliated with the WG. I'm just gonna call it the WG. It's not that. It's not that. That was something else.
Don't say it. Don't say it, because that's part of his backstory.
It's not that.
Well,
It's not that. It's.
I mean,
So I just say to them, this is a secret recipe I picked up from my time at the WG. So if you would excuse me, I kind of have to do this privately because it's kind of classified. All of our, all of the officers, it's something that only they get to experience.
you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of freaking Food Wars, that main character. Like, he cooks actually good food, but he literally has a hobby of making disgusting food and making people eat it. That's you.
I don't, and it tastes good.
No, it doesn't. I remember one of the things that he made. He got like some tentacles and he put like peanut butter on it and he fed it to this girl.
Why are you assuming that this is what's gonna happen?
No, I'm not saying
Why are you
Ava
assuming
or
that it tastes
anyone
bad?
saying that. I'm just saying that as like out of the, the.
Okay,
One
so
Piece.
I just go off somewhere, like if they are allowing that.
So what? Where are you planning on going?
the kitchen.
No, I'm not leaving this room.
Okay.
You gonna make it right there on that desk, and if you make a mess, you gonna clean it up.
Freaking. If I try and go to the kitchen, how much you want to bet? What if Marin is there? Say, what are you wearing, Captain?
Ooh, what's going on here? She starts taking pictures.
Meryl walks in anyways.
She starts taking pictures with her mind.
Actually, she already knows about this.
3 days later, she probably
She's
does.
in here somewhere.
She better not be in here.
She probably will be.
She's been spying.
So I
Bro, if
just
she hears all this commotion, like her room is just down the hall.
no, it's not.
No,
It's
yes,
on a
it is.
different floor.
We didn't. He made a
Schematic.
Yeah,
It's on a
schematic.
different floor.
Yeah. But
So I just go off to a separate portion of the room,
Okay.
and then, I get to business.
all right. Let's just say the second portion of the room is pretty much where you make your cocktails and your
A mini
drinks.
bar.
Yeah, your mini bar. So you're okay. You make this drink. Did you do anything to the drink? I'm not saying that like
I
they
didn't
can
do
see this or anything.
I didn't do anything to Aaron's drink. I didn't do anything to Aaron's drink.
What are you gonna?
I had to give him the Robin special, the Water 7.
They probably
Banquet.
know what the tame is. They probably know what the taste of cum is. They're gonna be like, Michael, why is there cum in this?
You dead, bro. You are dead. You are dead. They're gonna take you and take you now. Like that's gonna be the end game.
I ought to do it. I ought to do it. Like they
You sure you want to try to do that?
They taking shots at me.
Are you sure that they're not
Do
gonna
you-
notice you just?
Are you really sure you want to do that?
Yes.
And you think that they're not gonna notice you jacking it
They're not gonna notice.
with your 2-foot dick?
I mean, not if I open up like a
A drawer?
A compartment. A secret compartment that's been built in by you. By yours truly.
I managed to do that at Water 7 and nobody caught me.
It's because... Never mind.
And there were more people there.
There was a party there.
I was right in front of you when you were doing it.
No one wasn't
like,
specific. Well,
what are you doing? You're like,
Shut up.
shut up. Don't worry about it.
Shut up. Let me do this. This is my revenge. This is what he gets.
So I ought to do that.
Okay, do it.
What's gonna happen if I do this?
No, just
Now
do
that I
it.
think about, why did you do that to me? What did I do?
I didn't do that to you.
He was trying to
You
give
almost
Robin.
did.
I gave it to Robin.
Yeah, and it almost ended up in my mouth.
Hey, I specifically had one glass for you, one glass for Robin.
No, she gave you her drink. That's what happened.
That's why I didn't drink that shit. But anyways.
So yeah, I go off to myself, and you know, I just start mixing.
Mix some...
I start mixing.
You mix a natural substance into, into the drink. And you came from... I guess you come from the... Not that... I didn't mean... chill.
Yo, just
Let me
say-
finish what I was saying. You
Hold
came...
on. Just say you didn't put like a certain drink in, a certain thing in my drink because you know I'm allergic to it, or something. Actually, no, that's gonna raise suspicion. Go ahead.
But anyways, you come from the the mini bar, and you hand these ex-maids their drinks, and then you hand Aaron his drink. Do you do anything to Aaron? Like do you like wink or something?
His drink doesn't have anything in it.
I'm just saying, like, it's like, hey, don't worry, I didn't
How am I
spike
supposed
yours.
to know?
I'm just saying.
Aaron's not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say.
By the way, I was in front of you when you made this drink, so I know what you did.
Yeah, like Aaron's gonna be able to tell, like, okay, he's making drinks. He's probably gonna do something. He's done this like 3 times already.
you freaking come up.
An established
You freaking
track
come over with
record.
a drink. I look at it and I'm like,
Seems normal enough.
no, I'm concerned. Like,
I'm just like, Aaron, here's your drink.
Just to make sure, I'm just gonna pour this into a plant. Make sure it doesn't die instantly.
It's not. I did not put any.
You didn't pee in it.
No,
or
I
anything?
did not do any of that in there. There's a natural substance in there though.
So I'm just gonna ask straight out because I need to know. Did you bust in the drink? Did you do that?
Maybe.
I'm gonna
Yes
take that
or
as,
no?
I'm gonna take that as a yes, because that's what that means. So all these girls take a sip, or they all take a sip pretty much almost at the same time. Ava takes a sip. Her expression changes a little bit,
I'm sniffing
but
my-
she continues to drink, and then she just like puts the drink down. Mia takes a sip, puts the drink down. Olivia does not take a drink yet. She just
I just fake sip it.
Aaron, your drink is clean.
she just
How do I know that?
She just lays it down. Yui takes a sip and then drinks it all. And
We got a bad bitch for the night. We got somebody. We got.
he said we got a bad bitch tonight.
Oh shoot, we got a bad bitch in the house.
Oh, yeah. And
Like,
then
I'm just like.
Cleo, she takes a sip. She doesn't drink it all, but she drinks like half of it. Ava kind of looks at, Yui, and she's like, Yui, and she's like, yeah, is the fuck was that? It's like, is something wrong with you? Why'd you drink yourself? What was it that good? And then Yui's just like, that's what you say, nutritious.
No, I didn't say
It's
anything.
like, it better be. It was nutritious.
Oh, well, you told me to
And
go
then
nuts.
you
and
was
can't
like-
spell nutrition without nut.
And you was like, I don't know. It's like I took one sip. It seemed like a normal drink, but then I don't know. It was like instinct or something. I don't know. And then Ava just starts like she puts on like her thinking cap on. She's got like this, not a weird expression, but like you can tell she's thinking with this expression. It's like you know. Aaron, do you take a sip of your drink as well, or you just be like?
What I'm doing is I'm closing my lip like down on the glass so it looks like I'm sipping, but I'm not.
I'm just looking at I'm just looking, I guess, at what's developing. Is anybody looking at me?
I'll answer that in a minute.
I'm looking at you like.
I'm just like.
So what I'm about to say is this is happening at the same exact time. So what's her name? Olivia. She's looking at you, Aaron, and she's like, Aaron, is something wrong? Why aren't you drinking your drink?
I was like, well, there's just this spice that he puts in this thing that I just don't really like. Because it, like, you know that spicy, like, taste that you get in the back of your throat? I'm just not a fan of that. But, like, I remember the look that you gave me, and then I just took a sip.
And at that same time, she asked you that question. Freaking Ava, she's looking at Michael, and then she's looking at Aaron again, and looks at Michael and then Aaron, and she starts to like put certain things together, and she's like,
What do you?
She says, oh, okay.
I'm just like.
It's like Ava walks over to Aaron, and she's like, here, let me see this drink. And then she walks over to you, Michael, and she kind of like just like spins the drink around as she walks over to you. Then she looks at you, and she like I guess like kicks like a trash can or a bin toward her, and she just pours it in the trash can, and then she throws the freaking she freaking shatters the glass, and she's like, wrong, do it again, he didn't like it.
What? It's fun. Can I just drink my regular booze?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, but no.
Can I tell him what to make?
I don't care.
Give me a glass of booze.
A glass of booze.
A glass of booze. Use this bottle.
Okay. I just pour it in there.
You had to get another glass. You just hand it to Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron drinks it.
I'm just like, thank you, Michael. I appreciate this.
Okay.
And I just take my sip. I'm just like,
And then I guess.
What about the rest of you ladies? Did you enjoy the drink? It's a secret recipe coming from a far off land, the world government.
And then Ava, before anyone can really respond, especially Yui, Ava just interrupt. Oh, actually no. Yui actually does get some words out. And she's like, oh yeah, it was great. And then like Ava's like, hold on, Yui, hold on. I want to speak to you real quick. Let's go off to this corner.
Okay.
Or matter of fact, let's go back. Let's go to the this little mini bar you got over here. Let me talk to you over there.
Okay.
And then I guess y'all get over there. She sits in the stool, and she's like, I know what you did.
Well, what are you talking about? I told you that was a secret recipe.
Secret recipe, huh?
Aaron literally said there's a spice in there that he does not like.
A spice, huh?
Yeah.
Listen.
Would you like me to make it for you again or something?
Oh, no. A matter of fact, yeah. But I'm gonna watch you.
I mean, you can't watch me. It's a secret recipe.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna see all of it.
No, you can't. You can't watch me at all.
Really?
Yes. Well, what? How about this? Why don't you just finish your drink that you only took a sip out of? Because I have the question I have for you is like, why would I make another one if you didn't finish the one I gave you?
Oh, I didn't say it was for me.
What is for me? It's for me. I've had this drink so many times. Where do you think I got the recipe from? I had to taste it before.
You know what? Yeah. Make the drink again. I'll tell you who's it for in a minute. Just make the drink again.
So is it for you?
Make the drink again.
Okay, I go on and start making it.
All right, you make the drink.
Is it nut free this time?
Yep.
Okay.
And she says, all right, take a sip.
Okay. I take a sip.
How's it taste, Michael?
It tastes just like the secret recipe. Like, what do you want me to say it tastes like?
Give it a rating.
Let me see it real quick. Let me see it.
Give it a rating.
Don't give it a rating. Let me see it.
I'm talking about let you see it here.
She grabs a drink. She calls over Yui. Yui, come here. Come here, Yui.
And the thing about the drinks is
You
that
too, Kamori.
the thing about the drinks is that
you whispering this over too.
no, I'm just
Are
saying
you
like
just saying?
I'm just saying this is out the RP. The thing about the drinks is that since I'm a chef, like I know how to conceal certain things within a drink. It's not gonna look cloudy, bro. I know what to balance it out with to make it look normal.
I know.
So I just, okay, let's go back in.
It's a different drink every time, is what you're saying.
It's a secret recipe. I don't put the same exact things in all of them. It's always a different amount.
The measurements are never like the same.
They're never the same.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
She calls over Yui. And Yui comes over. She's like, so yeah, what's up? And then Ava says, here. Michael made another drink. Same drink. Here.
I mean, it has different consistencies of...
different consistencies.
It's never the same, but it's like the same recipe.
Take a sip.
I perk up and I said, what he means is that it's not professionally measured. It has different measurements every time. It's not exact.
Like I said. Take a sip.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying it's not the same exact drink?
It's the same exact recipe, but it's not, the drink
It's not
that...
professionally measured.
Yeah, like the drink that I made for Yui, it doesn't have the same volume of items in there. Like it's always a variation of it. It uses the same ingredients, but
Just
it's
different amounts of each one.
different measurements. So
it's a different drink then.
I mean, it's I didn't like drastically change anything. Like I basically just guessed.
I mean, it sounds like it's just gonna taste like watered down or something.
It's not watered down.
So it's probably gonna taste the same.
Probably, yeah. Let's just go with that. Okay.
You trying to get away from the situation.
Okay. Come on.
So Yui takes a sip, and she drinks it. And before she drinks it all, Ava stops her. And she's like, Yui, let me ask you a question before you continue to drink this.
Are you an alcoholic?
Let me ask you two questions. Nah, I'm going to go with the one question. Does this drink taste the same as the one you drank before? And Yui's thinking about it. She's like, well, now that you say it, it does kind of taste the same, but something is missing. And then Ava's like, yeah, I can tell, because you didn't try to grab it and chug it down like some freaking elephant chugs, like an elephant chugs down water, its gullet, but so I can tell. And then she turns back to you, Michael, and she says, Michael. I'm gonna give
Yes,
you,
Ava.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to make the same drink.
I literally. So you're gonna give me another chance to make the same drink?
Yes.
Okay, so you want me to make the drink again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I start mixing the stuff again.
You mix the stuff again. Did you make the same drink?
Yes, it's the same drink.
The original drink?
Yes, it's the original drink.
So everything is in it from the original.
It's the original recipe. The recipe that I got from the world government. It is the recipe.
But did you make the same original drink that you gave Yui?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you say? You're like, okay. It has the same ingredients in it. Like, what do you want me to do?
So you make the drink and you hand it over to Ava. Ava stops you from handing it over and she's like, Michael, take a sip.
I take a sip. I'm like, it tastes, it tastes like the drink tastes. Like, what do you want me to say? Let me ask you a question. What do you think, like, what's going on here? It seems like you just don't trust me to make drinks.
Whoa,
for you.
whoa, whoa.
Like, is it that you just don't like my drinks?
Whoa. I didn't even taste the drink. How can I not like the drink
You
if I
took a
haven't tasted
sip.
it?
I saw you take a sip and then you put it down. You were like,
I didn't drink that drink.
why not?
I gave it to Yui.
So she had two.
Well, this is about to be her third.
I'm talking about like your original drink.
Oh, that? Yeah, I drank some of it.
So how did it taste to you?
It tasted like a drink.
Tastes like a drink. How did it taste? Did it taste good or did it taste bad? Like, which one? Be honest with me, Ava. I'm being honest with you.
So that way I know what to do next time to meet your full satisfaction.
Yeah, so that I may satisfy.
I like
so that I may satisfy the ladies' taste buds.
Right.
Did you like it?
Moving on.
You didn't answer my question. Come on.
I don't have to answer the question. Because right now,
Let's just get past this.
you are the maid,
Okay, fair enough.
and I am
The guest.
above you.
Okay. Okay.
Yui,
I gotta make up good now.
drink it. Yui drinks the drink. And then Eva asks the same question. She's like, Yui, was it the same original drink that you drunk before? Or was it the same drink that you just got done drinking? And she says, same drink that she just got done drinking. Ava turns back. And she says, wait, no, before she turns back, she says, okay, Yui, you can go back, to the group. She turns back to you. And, she slides over the freaking wine glass or whatever. And she says, I know what you did to the drink. Okay?
Okay. What did I do to the drink?
Number one, Yui doesn't drink anything like that unless it's you know what it is. So that's number one.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's real fine.
So did the other ladies enjoy the drink?
Well, I don't know. I didn't ask them. The only thing that made me notice that hey, someone really enjoyed this drink was Yui.
Okay.
And I found that really strange.
Maybe she just really has a thing for this recipe.
Yeah. She has a thing for this special recipe. Yeah.
I mean, it is classified after all.
But only because of she like this this ingredients.
So.
Why don't you get back to work, Michael?
Okay.
And she goes back to the group and sits down. And
So you're not gonna enjoy the rest of your drink?
Oh, do you ask her that?
Yeah, I'm just like, so you're not gonna enjoy the rest of your drink? About the other The other girls, other ladies. What about them? I'll get the chores done.
She says, I prefer not to answer that. And she continues to walk back to her chair. So I guess you get back to work, cleaning the floors. Once you're done that, she says, okay, why don't you go ahead and get some of that Windex,
Oh, no. He has to mop.
Say what?
He has to mop still.
Oh, well, yeah. Then you mop. Mm-hmm. And then after the mopping, she's like, all right, go to the windows, clean that off. And then at this time, it is about 3 hours went by. So it's like 4-ish.
It was 11 in the morning.
Yeah, but time went by.
So it's 2 o'clock.
No.
It was 3 o'clock.
It was 11 in the morning when you first started.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what time is it now?
It's like 4-ish.
Okay.
So anyways,
I check my compass to make sure we're going the right way every once in a while, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
While you're working on, I guess the windows, she freaking calls you again, and she's like, waiter, maid, whatever, come here now.
Yes, boss lady.
And then
yes, Ava.
As you come over, she kind of like looks at everyone, and she's like, is anyone getting hungry? I'm getting hungry. Who wants a snack? And these maids, they're like, oh yeah, I can use a snack.
Those bag of cookies that Garp likes to eat.
Mm-hmm. Them rice crackers.
I have a bag of those.
You pull it out of your jacket.
Like as soon as they mention the snack, like it goes quiet, and all they hear is a bunch of rustling of a bag. I'm just like.
You is looking at you like, you gonna give me some?
I'm like, you may have one.
And she puts her hand in there, and you can feel that she's like just rummaging through a bunch of them, with like she's just doing this inside the bag, like as if she's trying to find a special one or something.
They're all whole pieces. Don't worry.
And then as she starts to pull, you see like she grabbed like 3.
I'm just like, the reason why I want you to grab one is because I want you to taste it to make sure you like it first.
And then she still is like slowly grabbing them, and then she just bites on all 3 of them at the same time, and she's just chewing them slowly.
Do you like the taste of them?
She's just, all you can hear is just the crunch, all the crunchy sounds and stuff like that.
All right, I'll take that as a yes. Anybody else?
They are debating on what they want at that time, so they don't really respond to that. But as soon as you notice that, freaking Yui's just back at it again. She's back at it again, trying to get some more. The maids came to a conclusion of what they wanted. They
also,
each
I put the bag like in between me and her.
Okay. They're all sharing a bag together.
I got no choice.
She's grabbing 3, you're grabbing 1.
I'm grabbing like
these are mine.
I'm grabbing a handful.
It's like she gonna grab some more. It was 3, now she's grabbing 6. She doubles it, 12.
I'm like, hey, slow down now. Please.
She grabs the whole bag.
After that, I snatch the bag right back from her. And then I tear the bag in half and give her the other.
Michael's got a bunch of crumbs to clean up now. But
he's got to sweep and mop again.
What I did was I literally tore the bag in half, and I kind of used that as sort of like a little like a plate or a napkin
Mm.
to put the crackers on,
Mhm.
I half the crackers evenly and handed her one half.
Okay. So, as you guys are just doing that, the maids are coming to a conclusion of what they want. Just to make it quicker. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring it up. So, Mia, she said that she wanted like cake, like strawberry shortcake.
As a
something.
snack.
Yes.
You know how long that's gonna take?
Hey, bro, bake it up.
I'm not leaving this room with what I'm wearing.
Freaking Ava said that she wants some sugar cookies and some tea. Olivia
We actually should have that.
Olivia is like, she wants some like for some reason Olivia wants like a pickle. And then
What?
like she, you know those dill pickles that you get at like
Yes.
yeah, she wants like one of those.
Just one.
Yeah, like see, if I said cucumber, that would be incredibly strange.
Hey, we don't have dill pickles, but I have this can of relish.
So trying to fish something out of that. You got some white bread over there. Just roll it up.
And then
Calm down.
Cleo says that she wants like she wants a smoothie, and she also wants like some sort of like quesadilla chicken wrap thing.
They said a snack.
This is lunch.
They said a snack. They just ate.
Yeah, about 4 hours ago. That was brunch, bro.
That was a filling meal too.
Hey, bro, it's about
Bro, my
almost.
ass is getting numb from this.
You're sitting on the cloud, bro.
It shouldn't be getting them. It's a cloud.
You're sitting on the cloud.
The cloud should be seeping into your ass cheeks or something.
Oh yeah, all of us sitting there like we're just like
Like
we're
it's
synced in so
filling
much that our
in.
legs are right here.
It's filling in the cracks. So like if you stand up, never mind. But
I get what you mean.
yeah.
If you stand up in your butt cheeks pants, you're gonna take a piece of the cloud with you.
Yes. Freaking like they say like they want all these things, and Ava just says like make sure you, just in case, don't make like one, like when I say tea, don't make just one cup of tea, make like the whole jug. Just
pitcher
fill that
of
up.
tea.
Yeah, a pitcher of tea, get that, and then just bring like 3 cups.
So where do you want me to go to make this stuff? Because it's obvious that you want me to like leave here and make this stuff.
I'll let you take off the maid outfit to cook these things in the kitchen.
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
But
Okay.
you'll wear nothing.
So, you leave to make all these things,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what?
What?
I think this is where we are going to
No,
stop.
bro. Come on. Let's.
This
No,
yes,
bro.
'cause
Come on.
It's 10:15.
Come on, dude. Come on, bro.
This is-
Let's continue it a little more.
Why not let me have a part or something?
Yeah, like okay. So I'm gonna stop it when you return with the snacks. How about that?
Okay.
All right. So
Like as soon as they leave, I'm just stuck here with the maids.
Yeah.
Like
So like as soon as Michael leaves, Ava just starts laughing, and she just starts laughing. She gets up from her chair. She just starts laughing and walking around. She's walking somewhere. She
towards Kamori.
She-
And then
she-
all the maids will look at me and I'm just like, finally, we have you all to ourselves.
Wow.
now it's our turn. You thought you was not the target. You were the target all along. Michael was just a side piece.
Whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happened to the bit? All right, but she starts laughing and she walks toward the change room that you just changed into. I'm gonna call it a change room. It's not a change room. It's like a restroom or something. But she walks in there and she grabs your maid outfit and she just springs it out, and as she brings it out, she presents it to the maids and to you, and it's all stretched out. It's all stretched out, and she's just laughing, like the most evil laugh. And she's like, "This is going well. This is going amazingly well." Oh man.
Meanwhile, all the maids are like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
And Yui, like at this time, you guys pretty much finished the cookies. Yui and
well,
you
I get no conversation with them.
Yui is like, it's like, thanks for sharing the these cookies with me. He's like, I'll let you get some cake from me. Wait, is she the one that wanted the cake, or was that someone else?
I don't know. One of them wanted a cake. One of them wanted
Anyways,
a pickle.
She's like whatever I get, I'll share it with you.
I was like, no, it's fine.
And then like all the maids except for Ava, they kind of like join in. It's like, no. Oh, you're gonna eat with us. You're a part of this. You gotta eat with us.
I filled up on rice crackers.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. It's like, it's okay. You could just have a taste.
The only reason why I came here was to check on Michael, okay? We've known each other for a really long time, and it's my routine job just to check on Michael, make sure he's doing good, because, we don't have a doctor right now. And so I'm just checking on him to make sure that he's okay. And now I'm stuck in whatever this situation is.
Well, yeah, you got to continue to check on Michael. You see what the situation he's in.
And I'm in the kitchen.
He's in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So why don't I just go over there?
Because he's going to come back.
Bruh.
Just get up and go to the kitchen.
It's a guarantee that he's coming back. You can go to the kitchen if you want.
Nah, your logic kind of neutralizes my effort.
So, let's see. The maids starts talking about like, so how long is this gonna go on? Because it's at this point it seems like Ava's just planned all this. She's like the mastermind toward this. And Ava says, I don't know. I mean, I could just keep on messing up this room, and at that point, he'd never finish. I mean, he's not trained to do this. He doesn't clean up. Not like we do. We can just keep on doing this forever. And ever. And ever.
No, they can't.
After that, I said, okay, let's not do that forever, please, because we still need a captain, okay?
And then Yui's like, it's like, why not? I like him in the maid outfit.
Yeah, well,
Gets
I like him
ideas.
as a captain. After that, like, I say, I like him as a captain and a friend. And I'm, like, I know that...
They was like, well, I'm the captain now. She doesn't say it. I'm kidding. She probably says that in her head.
If she says that out loud, I'm the captain now, that's when I'm gonna step up.
I'm the captain now. Well, I'm the captain since I'm vice. And then Nick walks in. No, I'm the captain. It's like, wait, what are you all doing in here? What's going on? That would be so bad. Like Nick stays there, you come back. And then
I'll probably like contort him and stuff him in the wastebasket, and then roll him down the hallway or something.
Hey, bro, what you doing?
What you doing?
What I doing? But
Nick doesn't even know what's going on.
Good.
Not yet.
No, he's not going to know.
Like, after that, in response to like what she said, I was like, no. We're not doing that that forever and ever. This is a special type of situation.
And then Ava's just like, yeah. I'm not gonna keep him forever and ever. Nah. If I were to do that, then I would have to forgive everything. So, nah, I'm not gonna keep her for him.
Wait, are you saying that you don't want to forgive everything?
Oh no, this isn't forgiving everything. No.
So after he's done, nothing is forgiven.
Oh no, a piece of it, but not all of it.
1%.
Okay, well,
About 50% of it.
I understand the work effort, but like,
Actually, no. 25.
so there's 3 more things to do.
No. Just this is like 25% of.
25%.
It's not going to go up by 25%
Yeah.
every time.
Oh.
This is like 25% forgiveness from him. So
Is there 1 more thing or 2 more things?
yeah, it depends how he wants to break it up. But he
Okay,
doesn't
no-
know that he's breaking
No.
it up.
I
like
want
this.
to know.
So don't tell him any of this.
I'm not, but what is the beef in the first place? Because I don't know whether or not like you two are mad that like he basically blew your backs out, or that he basically made you. Well, he didn't make you work all day. This was your choice.
So you think all of this was our choice?
No. I'm saying that you having the job as the maid, you assumed that all you had to do was just be a maid. And I assumed that when you were with the Fox Pirates, your job was being the maid, and maybe you're used to getting permissions in order to get a break, right?
Let me tell you something, Aaron. When we were part of the Fox Pirates, we were treated better. Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
We had parties. We had, those baby back fights.
Oh yeah,
Just
the
nothing.
rigged fights.
Yeah, nothing but parties and just good times ahead. We hardly had to work. I mean, we did work. Don't get me wrong. We had to keep up with the ship, but we had breaks and stuff. But when we got to this ship,
I hope you know that the captain doesn't think any less of you just because you're maids, okay? I'm sure that he didn't mean to like imply that you weren't allowed to have breaks and just keep on working.
oh, I understand that, but
And I understand, and I also understand that you may have been brought here unwilling.
yes,
Like I understand that, but the captain didn't demand that we have maids. Your captain offered you guys up, so it's your captain's fault, your previous captain's fault that you're here.
That is true.
yeah, that is true. But still, that's not what we're mad about.
Okay, well as long as we got that clear.
What I'm mad about is, even though we've been like, I can understand. Of course, you guys don't know about what I'm about to say, but ever since we got to y'all's crew, all 20 maids, terrified.
You were terrified of us the entire time.
Well, not everyone.
Mainly the captain.
Yeah. That was probably like number 1 on our list.
Everybody's scared of me.
Number 2 was Robin.
Robin did that willingly, though.
Rob.
Yeah, she did that willingly.
She is something. She is
A player is what she is.
A player.
the devil. She is the devil.
Oh, come on.
Freaking. Probably the third person that we were afraid of was
Robin?
no, Robin was number 2. The third person was freaking that guy that left. Matter of fact, he's more like number 2, seeing that he came back and did. But it's that's pretty much. I mean, the only person we weren't really afraid of was Nick, Marin. Well, we were afraid of Marin a little bit, but not really anymore. We're cool with Marin. Marin's pretty cool. Wiper, he's probably number freaking 3 or 4.
Wiper's a chill guy. Like once you get to know him.
No, no, he's not. He's a lunatic.
Have you seen him when he's not fighting?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. If he's not fighting, he's waiting for a fight.
He's pacing back and
Well, I
forth.
mean, I've had conversations with the guy, and I don't seem to have a problem with him.
Well, that's because he knows he can't beat you.
What, did he use you as test dummies or something like that?
Let's just say we didn't even try to come near him.
Okay, fair enough.
Puzzle was pretty cool. We weren't really afraid of Puzzle because he was just some broken nigga. You know, Gyro was cool. The others on Puzzle's crew was rude, but we weren't scared of them or anything. They were just dumb idiots. It's just the fear. With that fear behind our back, it's like we had no choice but to work nonstop. And the thing about that is, no one noticed that we were working nonstop. We didn't get a thank you. We didn't get like nothing. It's like you guys don't even appreciate what we do. So you know what? And Michael, he be using us like a chew toy.
I appreciated I appreciated what you guys did. Like, you should ask like what conversations I've had with the other maids when they stayed in my room. I treated them like human beings.
And that's part of the reason why you're not getting any punishment. But the captain will be getting the punishment.
Why don't you just explain to him your situation and
Nope.
he'll understand?
I want him to know, but I don't want him to, you know, eat
Know
my
through
crumbs.
words.
I want him to find out on his own.
You want him to know through actions instead of words,
Oh yeah.
through experience.
So that's why we're doing this. You know, after this is done, that portion will be forgiven. Just that portion.
And then there's the back being blown out part.
Yep.
Is that what the whole transformation was for earlier? Or was it for other practical use?
That's like 5% of it.
5.
I'm kidding. That's too small. It's like they have more. They have more to show.
Freaking Broly, the original Broly.
Yeah, they got one that's like the original Broly where he just keeps on getting stronger.
That's Ava. Wait, no, it's the smallest
Captain
one.
Cock.
He gets bigger than all of them.
It's just one that keeps on saying Captain Cock. That fits too. That freaking fits. But you know, that's pretty much what's going on here.
Question: how are you gonna blow his back out if I'm assuming you don't have penises?
No comment.
Do you have strap-ons or
No comment.
pussy destroyers?
No comment.
Cactuses?
No comment.
Cactus?
No comment.
I bet it's a cactus.
No comment.
Because he's told me that he has spikes on that damn thing.
No comment.
Are you about to cry?
No comment.
And then I'll look to the other maid.
No, she's taking a trip on memory lane.
After that, I'll look at the
She's
other.
thinking about the good times.
The music starts playing. And in arms of the angels.
I'll look at what the other maids are looking like. Like,
They are just like as Ava was just saying all this. They're just like most of them are just nodding like yep yes But Yui is just like she's like she agrees, but she doesn't really care, so she's not really paying attention really.
oh, okay. I'm just like, well, now that you explain this situation to me like this, then I understand. Based on what I've known about the captain, he doesn't really think about a lot of the actions that he does. I'll say that, like, on your part. And I'll admit that...
I just had a flashback where he just used to throw rocks at enemies. But keep going.
Really?
I had a flashback in my head where, like, back then when we were in the East Blue, he would throw rocks at his enemies. Like, that was the thing that he did.
But I want you to know that his intentions were not really thought through, and I know that his intentions weren't to personally hurt you. But maybe that's the problem. He's just not thinking about what he does. Okay? So, maybe him doing what y'all did, and I'll look at the bed and I'm just like, over there. That, like, over there, on here, on here.
You won't be able to see the stain on the couch because the couch is white too.
I'll look at the desk on there. I'll look in the closet. I'm sure in there.
Ugh, I couldn't fit in there.
I imagine in his perspective, he never really got any complaints from you guys in the first place when he did all that stuff. I'm not sure if you enjoyed it. I'm not sure if you were traumatized. I'm not sure if you felt taken advantage of. I'm not sure if you felt victimized.
No comment.
I'm not sure what you felt.
No comment.
The thing with Michael is you need to not be afraid of what to tell him, okay? If you talk to him in the first place, or any of us, actually no, yeah, just the captain, because he can basically make anything he wants happen to the along with the crew. So if you talk to him about your feelings, if you establish what grounds that you wanted or what terms that you two wanted to agree on, then I'm sure you would have come to an agreement. With that in mind, there's also your emotion. Fear.
Oh, we're not afraid anymore.
No, I meant back then, like in that situation. I'm talking about back then. What could have happened. I understand that you were probably scared out of your life with this big ass lion always sleeping right next to you. So, like, that I can understand. And I can understand possibly the traumatization of getting your back blown out by basically a spiky ass mace.
It's not all spiky.
It's only spiky when
I transform.
And then after that,
it could be spiky.
Or it could be smooth.
There's also other things.
Let me change it to my hybrid form.
After that, I'm just like, with that in mind, you could have just said something to the captain back then. Did you not say anything purely because of the fear that you had back then?
No, we didn't say anything, but you gotta realize at that time there was a lot of things that was.
By the way, I'm
said.
drunk when I'm doing this. Like, I'm somehow keeping it all together.
It's like you gotta realize there's a lot of things that was being said about you guys. You know, like that. That incident where they're calling him a rapist and all that stuff. Ain't looking too good.
Are you talking about what happened in Logtown or something like that?
I mean, I don't know where it happened. This is just rumors and stuff that the government put out.
Purely rumors. What the government likes to do, and I know from experience because I was a Marine. I show them the tattoo.
Marines.
And
Like Akino.
Marines.
and then after that, like after I show him the tattoo, I was just like, the government likes to likes to cloud things and rearrange things to propaganda that makes them look like the good guys. Most people don't even know what we did to Arlong. Most people don't know what we did to Crocodile. Most people don't know what we did to most of the pirates and purely pirates that we faced, aside from that one Marine bitch with a big ass.
What did you do to Crocodile?
Huh?
What y'all do to Crocodile?
We killed him.
Y'all killed a warlord?
Yes, we killed a warlord.
So
Do you know why we were killing him?
because the news out there that they put out, they said a Marine named Smoker did it.
No, that's exactly what. That's exactly the problem. The Marines like to mix things. Like, come here. I'll show you proof. So I get up, I walk out.
You didn't even take the mic with you.
And I take out the hook that he usually has on his tail in his trophy case, and I'm like,
It's not on my tail. It's like the hook I use for my arm.
yeah. But anyways,
Aaron, the mic.
well, I go over to the closet, and I open the trophy case very carefully, and I take out the golden.
Stuff's falling out.
And I take out the
Hungry.
huge golden hook, and I place it on the desk right here. This was Crocodile's hook. Michael, as you know, has a history of taking trophies from the people he's defeated. The reason why they, him and Gary.
You can also show them the coat. His
Oh yeah,
overcoat.
also.
You got Don Creek's coat too.
Oh, actually no.
I'm not talking about Don Creek.
I'm just saying.
Actually no. I
Like,
asked.
don't get it confused.
Actually,
Like you grasped
no.
wrong coat.
I ask all the maids to come, like, just into the trophy room in general. And once we get in there, I said, "These are the trophies that he always takes from the enemies that he's defeated. All of them are dead, by the way. But
You got Enaru's staff.
they're always for a reason. There's Enru's staff, the lightning god that we faced when we were up in Skypiea.
The Marines don't even know about that.
Marines don't even know about that. There's, and this right here is Captain Hook. I'm sorry. What's his name? Crocodile.
Crocodile, yeah.
This is
He said
Crocodile's.
Captain Hook.
This is Crocodile's hook, and this is his robe. The reason why he was killed is because what he was doing to his people was he was literally denying them of water, purely because it was his weakness. The only way that they were able to get hydration is from cactuses. Cactuses. Okay? And when we were there was no vegetation there. They have to get their hydration via alcohol, via whatever
The
the fuck
old-fashioned
else.
way.
External
The sea.
imports.
And what he did, and they saw him as a hero because they didn't know what he was doing personally. There was no water, and there was also this substance that was there that literally summons storms to give them rain.
Yeah, what the substance does is it steals rain from a neighboring country or neighboring other places where it's going to rain, and it rains in that specific place wherever they.
I thought you burned it just summoned storms.
It doesn't summon storms. It literally steals rainwater from another place.
Either way, they were basically living in a continuous drought, and we got involved because we didn't like the morals that were being done there, including the princess that was there. The princess there hired us to take out Crocodile. whatever the Marines told you, what happened to them, Don Krieg.
They know we took down Don Krieg. They know we took down. Like, the only thing that probably was not public toward the world was the crocodile and Enru, because the Marines don't even know who Enru is, and the crocodile thing, like, people do not like. That would be a bad thing if they find out pirates took down a warlord.
Would they have propaganda what we did in the Whitebeard War, or what I did?
No, that was on video. Everyone saw that.
Good. Anyways, I was just like, the reason why they propaganda crocodile is because they were part. He was technically part of the Marines at that time, him being a warlord, and you know what? He helped the princess and the kingdom because, listen. Because she asked.
Okay.
That being said, if this dude can save an entire kingdom just by being asked to, what makes you think that you couldn't have just asked him if you can get a break, or if you can change the situation the situation or the work condition that you're in, or if he could treat you a little better in bed, like just anything, small and big. What makes you think that you couldn't have done that? You couldn't have just asked him?
We didn't know any of that stuff.
Bruh.
Fuck. After that, like, I'm just trying to make them see Michael as a different kind of guy, like the kind of guy he already is.
Right.
I'm just like, point is, he's not as bad of a guy as you think. That's the whole point of this. He's a reasonable guy, as proof of this.
Oh yeah, we know that now.
Okay. So.
But it still doesn't change the fact that what happened back then
Still happened.
Exactly. So it's time for him to repent. Suffer.
Well, maybe this might lighten the load for him.
And grab my satisfaction with my own hand.
She comes up to me and she's like, and grab. She grabs my nuts and she's like, my satisfaction in my own hands.
And then you look down, it's actually Yui that's it's like, Yui, calm down, let go. But
Yui's the one that ended up having a crush on me the entire time.
I'm not gonna do that to Yui. I'm not gonna do that to Yui.
Good.
But,
or me.
But anyways, like that's pretty much what Ava just pretty much says, like, we didn't know any of this, and it's like, I understand that, hey, we were wrong to be terrified, but again,
No, I'm not. It's reasonable that you were terrified.
okay, then I win.
No. It's reasonable that you're terrified, but how would that change the fact that you can literally just ask?
Well, you see, if you're in a room with a murderer, right? A guy that kills kids, a guy that
He never killed a child.
I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying, as an example, if you're in a room with a murderer, a guy that kills kids or just does crazy shit, and he has the key to get out of whatever room you're in, would you
He never.
I'm not saying he is. This is just an
Hold
example.
on. He never held you hostage.
I'm just comparing and giving you an example. Let me
when
finish.
we arrived at Amazon,
let
Lily,
me-
I specifically told all the maids, I said, you were free to go.
Okay.
If you want to come
I'm
back,
explaining
you can
something
come back.
Way in the past. I'm explaining something way in the past.
All right,
Let
go
me
ahead.
finish. If you were locked in a room with a murderer and he had the key, would you A, ask him to, hey, can I have the key? B, any other thing? Literally any other thing other than asking him.
I wouldn't say that he's a murderer.
I'm not saying he is.
Well,
I just answered.
You're comparing him to a murderer.
I'm not comparing him to a murderer.
It really sounds like you are.
But I'm not saying he's a murderer. Just answer my question, yes or no, or not yes or no, but like, would you or would you not?
In your eyes, you saw him as a murderer.
No, I'm giving.
Then why are you making that comparison?
Why aren't you answering my question? What would you do, Aaron? Would you A, ask for the key?
I would plead for the key. Yes.
So you would beg for the key.
I would plead to be let out of that place.
So you're not just asking normally. You're begging on your hands and knees.
Why the fuck would you just ask for the key directly?
Because he's a crazy person. He's a crazy murderer person.
He might be crazy enough to just give you the key. I enjoy your day.
Yeah. That's what I say. That's what I say.
Enjoy your day.
That's what I say. That's what I say. Gary.
Different thing.
Gary.
Yeah.
That's literally what I say. Well, he might be crazy enough to give you the key.
All I'm trying to say is, it doesn't even matter that I was afraid or not. The only thing I'm mad at is that he did not notice that we were doing all this hard work. He noticed Marin. He noticed Marin got him them pretty knives. You know, he noticed you made you first mate. And then Nick comes in. He's like,
he never.
Hey.
He actually never.
He noticed Nick when he blew up Midoriya or whatever that nigga name, that fat bowling pin name. You know what I'm talking about? Gecko Moria, whatever.
Yeah.
He noticed Tawny. Just cuz. He noticed Violet. It might have been a bad kind of notice, but he still noticed. He noticed, who else was on? Viper.
Oh yeah, he definitely noticed her when she sliced his nipple in half.
She just keeps on going. It's like, he knows this, he knows that, but he doesn't notice us. He doesn't notice us.
Why didn't you ever just strike up a conversation with him?
That's what I tried doing.
Yeah.
When I walked in here.
But
I mentioned that.
That's an expired conversation.
But it's too late.
It's an expired conversation.
You see, like, everywhere.
I'm not talking about a specific conversation.
Everything
okay?
Everything I do, there's nothing right I can possibly do. Everything I do is
because
wrong.
It's been more than 2 years.
I literally gave them their freedom.
It's been more than 2 years.
Go ahead, continue.
Even when you gave them their freedom, you didn't say thank you for your service. So
that's true. I really tried to defend you. I really did.
So we tried the easy way. The easy way was waiting 2 years. Waiting for 2 years.
Access to talk to them for the 2 years.
That too.
2 years and a few months.
I had, out of that 730 days,
he had no access. He had no access to you to have a conversation with you whatsoever. And when he was in the town, he would have had no idea where the fuck you were.
Okay, so how many months was it when we were on that crew? Not counting those 2 years, but from Long Land, whatever that place is called, to Sabaody.
One.
That was not one day.
1 month.
1 month. It was a little bit over a month.
1 month and a week.
Probably. Still. That's enough.
well, you tried her.
All right, you know what? I won't. Like I've said my piece. I've tried to lighten the load for Michael.
Oh, it's been lightened. It's been lightened, but it's been lightened by -1%. I'm kidding.
You're telling me
it got worse.
You're telling me that.
I'm kidding.
You're telling me that it got light. You're telling me that it got so lightened that it reversed the effects.
Yes, I'm kidding though. It didn't do that. but it is still a low number. It was like you've lightened it by 1%. Congratulations. You've done your captain's service.
Yeah, I've done my captain's service for... No, I'm not gonna say anything.
It's like, you too drunk for this. If I say anything else, something's gonna slip out. So, Ava.
So what other conversations do you want to have while we're still here, while we're still waiting for the cake that you wanted for a snack?
It's like, well, Ava goes and puts those maid clothes back, and let's see, Mia, Olivia, and
how big is your dick?
tell us. That's probably something that Yui would say. Tell us. Tell me. But
we want a new flavor.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, like they're just talking about like future events. Like, what do you think is gonna happen at Sabaody when we get there? Stuff like that. So move on to Michael. Michael, you get into the kitchen. You start. Excuse me. You start, cooking it up. You're doing your thing, and all of a sudden, Marin walks in, and she's like, "Say, what, Captain? What are you doing here? You don't cook." She doesn't say that. She doesn't. It's like, what are you doing here? You, like, what you cooking something?
Yes, I'm making some snacks.
Oh. Weird. You're usually like sleep or something. I mean, it's only been what, 4-ish hours?
Yeah. I'm doing the crew. I'm doing members of the crew, specific members of the crew, a favor.
Specific members.
Yes, specific members of the crew.
So like, who? Like Nick or something?
No.
That was so quick. So, then who? Because it's kind of weird. Like, it's weird alone that you're cooking right after you just got done cooking, because you usually don't do that.
I was thinking.
But it's even weirder that you're cooking only for a specific person.
I mean, it's not
Unless you're
specific
trying
person.
to like impress some girl or something.
No. It's not a specific person. It's a group of people.
Mm.
You know the maids? Yeah, it's them. They asked me to fix them a snack, so I just agreed. I was like, okay.
Marin's like,
Hmm.
a cake?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why is a whole cake, a snack.
It's like,
That's not a snack.
interesting. So what are you cooking? Like, what are you doing?
I mean, one of them wants a cake. One of them wants tea in a pitcher. Another one wants a pickle for some reason. I don't know what
she just says in her hair. She says in her head, Olivia. But
So what do you want? You want any snacks?
So are you cooking a whole cake?
I might as well.
Well,
Make me something.
if you're cooking a whole cake, then I'm sure they probably won't eat it all.
I'll just give you some of the cake.
I guess I'll run by and get some. Where are they?
I'm not going to disclose that to you because they are not in a location.
What?
In a good mood.
They're not in a good mood.
So
What are you talking about? So
I don't care if they're in a good mood. They're maids.
wait, hold. Okay. Okay, so you don't care about them?
It's like they gotta. I mean, they do their job.
Hey.
They don't run this place.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say, Marin. So you're interested in the, I would say, the affairs of me all of a sudden.
I mean, I'm just saying it's kind of strange that you're A, cooking, and B, cooking for the maids.
I mean, they asked
And only
something.
the maids.
I mean, they asked for something. I thought I'd, be courteous to them. I thought I'd be kind.
It seems really funny.
Hey, strange things happen sometimes.
Well,
So why are you so inquisitive all of a sudden? When I ask you, like when I try and ask you to open up, you don't want to open up to me, but now you're inquisitive all of a sudden when it involves
I'm always
other female parties.
I'm always open. You just don't want to open the box.
I don't want to open it. More like you put a lock on the box.
I don't have a lock.
Swallow the key.
The key is rusted. You can pick it up if you want to, but you're gonna catch like what's that freaking disease you get from tetanus. You're gonna have to risk that.
Okay,
Might
okay,
cut-
okay, Marin. Okay, so what's the reason why you stopped in?
I was gonna get me like a drink and fix me like a little snack thing, but since you're cooking,
The kitchen is closed. This is restricted area. I'm just making this stuff and I'm gonna be done.
so
I already agreed to give you some cake.
now I can't get what I was going.
Yeah, you can get what you're gonna get.
But you said the kitchen's closed.
I mean, you can go on and get what you're gonna get.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna make my little snack thing, but I'm still gonna
Make
get my drink.
make your snack thing.
Nah, because I'm gonna eat cake. This isn't a meal. This is a snack.
Okay, fine. I'll leave some cake for you.
What else are you cooking? You say you're cooking cookies too?
Like a pitcher of tea,
Yeah.
a pickle.
Well, seeing that I'm pretty sure I know the pickle's just gonna be for Olivia, I'm not even gonna try to touch that with the paint stick. So I guess I'll probably get some of that tea, some cookies, and some cake. When is this all gonna be done?
Yeah, it should be done fairly soon.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna get my drink and sit right here. And she kind of like she has like a backpack on. She brings out like her art stuff. Yeah, she's like sitting toward like the bar-ish thing. Like how Steak and Shake is kind of like set up, kind of like that. And she's just sitting there drawing and stuff. A few more minutes pass by, and Nick comes in. He's all freaking sweaty. He's all sweaty, and he's like, "Oh, man, those were a lot of push-ups." And then he comes in. He doesn't know that anyone's in there. He's like, "Oh. Yeah, I didn't know anyone was in here." And he sees you cooking and is like, "Oh, Michael, you cooking something?"
Yeah, and it's not for you.
I'm
Why?
just asking a question.
I'm just asking. Wow. Now I want some. What are you cooking? He doesn't want to answer.
I'm not answering it. I'm cooking a cake that is already already being taken up. So I'm cooking a cake, okay?
What kind of cake?
I forgot what type of cake. A strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
Okay.
Is there anything else you're cooking?
Well,
I already have sugar cookies made.
Yeah. I'm already. Well, I'm fixing a pitcher of tea.
I don't really like that either. But the cookies sound pretty good.
Yeah, you can have a few.
Cool.
You probably don't need any since you just finished working out.
Oh please, I need these cookies to give me like a sugar rush, so I can just work that out. You know, give me the old sweet rush. You know what I mean? That's what the ladies back in Amazon lady. That's what they call
Nick,
it.
I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
They called it the sweet rush.
That's so stupid.
A sweet rush.
Yeah.
Okay, well here's your cookies. All right.
They also
Goodbye.
had a move called the sweet rush that I just didn't really like.
Okay, well I'm trying to bake something.
Super painful. But yeah, I guess I'll have some of these cookies. And he gets like a napkin and some of those cookies.
And a glass of water.
He puts the cookies down toward Marin. And he kind of like walks over to the fridge to get him something to drink. Then Nick gets his drink, comes back to the booth, and sits down next to Marin. He's like, Marin, what you doing in here? You usually stay in your room. And
That's an excellent question.
I mean, nobody's usually in the kitchen this often. She probably just goes out to get herself a drink every once in a while.
yeah, like Marin's like, yes, I usually am in my room, but obviously I'm a human being, Nick. I have to drink and eat, like you.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. And walk around. Dick. And then Nick's like, ooh. My bad.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, spicy. But and Nick's like, ooh, okay, my bad.
Wait. Why is it Kamori cleaning the deck?
So Nick's just like, you know, what? I mean, it is. I'm just gonna say it is kind of strange to see you in here, Michael. You know. I mean, I didn't say I was hungry, so it is kind of like you're usually not in here.
What if I'm preparing for another time? You don't know that.
Since when do you prepare? Other than, you know, battling and stuff like that.
I'm not going to answer that question, Nick. I'm just going to get back to cooking.
And he just looks toward Marin. He's like, he kind of like tilts his head, and he's like, Marin. What's going on, Marin? Do you know what's going on, Marin? Marin's like, she looks like you.
By the way, my character decided to just walk to the kitchen. Like after that conversation,
Nick is
like,
slowing down my progress.
Freaking Nick is like, just like looking at Marin. Marin's looking at you. Then she looks at Nick. Then looks at you again.
And then I walk in.
And then looks at Nick. And she's like, you want to know what he's been doing? Because honestly, I don't really know either. The only thing he told me was, you know, he's fixing this for certain people.
Yes, Marin, you happen to be one of them.
I mean, now I'm one of them.
Yeah, now you're one of them.
But not counting me, the maids apparently.
Yes, they are the certain group of people that I'm fixing this for.
And then Nick's like, interesting. So what, did you do something?
I don't know. I was just trying to, you know, help out. I was just trying to be a helpful captain, you know, trying to bear the burden of my crew mates. I was trying to be productive. And then they said, okay, well, I'm gonna just say, long story short, how that interaction ended was like, okay, make us some snacks.
Well, Nick's like, well, all right. At this time, Nick has pretty much just like finished his snack and his drink. He's like, well, I can see that you are busy here, so now that I'm done with what I'm doing here, I'm just gonna skedaddle. All right, see you later. And then Nick leaves the building. So nothing really happens at that time. So I guess you finish cooking and you hand Marin her share or something like that. Right, Michael? All right. And you're on your way toward your room.
I'm just saying, enjoy your cake, Marin. I hope you really enjoy this.
Yep. I will. So that's when I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Aaron. Aaron, so once you were done talking to the maids, you get ready to leave, right? Like what you said, you're getting ready to leave. But before you make it, or actually, as soon as you make it toward the door opens, and it's Tani.
Oh.
This is gonna be amazing.
I'm just like, hi Tani, what's up?
I'm just coming in here to see some stuff.
See the sights.
See the sights.
Well, what do you need?
I wanted to look for some stuff, and I know they're in this room.
What's the stuff that you need? I'll get it for you.
I don't need you to get it. I'm just gonna go into the room and look at it. And
Okay.
she starts to like creep through not creep through the door, but like creep between you and the door, like because you're in front of her. She just walks beside you, and
In my head, I'm just like, fuck, I can't walk to the kitchen because otherwise she'll know something's up.
And she's like, Tani comes in here and she's looking around and she's like, huh.
What the hell is going on here?
It's like, why are all the maids just sitting around? And then the maids it's like, oh, you didn't hear? This is our off day. And then Tani's like, okay, well, enjoy your off day. And then she just walks toward the desk first, just like running through the desk, and then she opens her book, like she's like, oh, there it is, and she closes the desk, and then she goes into the trophy room and closes the door in there. So
She's using a like a reference sheet.
Maybe not, who knows.
Like as soon as she walks in there, I'm just like, hey, Tani, the captain doesn't like people around the trophy room for a prolonged period of time. Just saying.
When was that?
I'm trying to help you out.
Okay. All right. I'm not in the room.
Oh, I'm not touching anything. I'm just looking for some stuff.
He just doesn't like people around that stuff for a prolonged period of time.
Oh, well, I'm probably just going to be here for about 10 minutes maybe, and then I'm going to exit.
Okay. I've said my piece.
Okay. And she slowly closes the door. You can hear like the like you can hear that.
It's like
And once she closes the door, you can just hear her say, "Someone needs to put some oil on this door." But
it's another chore for Michael.
about 5 minutes go by. And Michael enters the room.
Fuck.
And Ava stands up and is like, "Oh, you're here. Why don't you put the cake over there where the bar is? Put on your outfit. Then get the food and serve it to us like you served the drinks."
Bruh.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Well, you see, why So I'll just put the stuff here. Okay, I'll just put the stuff here.
Okay.
And why can't you ladies just enjoy it?
I'm sorry. You want me to get up on my off day?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, technically you're not working.
Exactly. This is my off day.
I'm saying technically you're not working if you just get up and,
Hey.
do some self-serve.
Hey. I don't want to self-serve right now. I want you to serve.
Okay, well, can I just do this like as is?
No. You've entered this room. You've entered this room right now, so you have to put on those clothes right now. You've gone back into labor. And that's where we are going.
No, we're not stopping.
I said
here.
we were stopping when you get back to the room. That's where we are ending this episode. So, but this is where we're going to end the podcast. So, does anyone have anything to say? Aaron?
GG, Michael.
I have nothing to say.
Actually, no.
Bye, Michael. Bye, Michael.
Bye,
Bye,
Michael.
Michael. Bye, Michael. Bye, Michael.
I love being a turtle.
I'm just worried about how they're gonna finish it off. By finishing off.